Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Byron Buxton.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And a strike in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's low for ball 4.
First base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Andy Pajes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And it's 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's a check.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And that's through there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. And there's a ball.
Full count.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1 on to Bush. It's a double play. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Wacha. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
There's a strike at the knees. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Brooks Lee. That one missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes Manny Machado. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. And this is inside.
1
One
ball,
out,
1
bases
strike.
empty, and a run in here in game 1 of the NLCS. Just missed. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Good eye in that spot. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Michael Bush in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 outs. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Bang! He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And now Sal Frelick. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now for the Twins, Zach Neto. That's in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game. These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in Game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. 1 down, base is empty.
2.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
2-2.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch swinging.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Frelick running hard to get it. And that is that. Game 1 of the NLCS. Here's the veteran shortstop, Willie Adames. This one in the air, right field. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball.
Base hit, left center field. Bader quickly throws it in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Dominic Canzone. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's a base hit to the left. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice.
On the mound now for the Twins, Cody Funderburk.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Lee in the box now, takes strike 1. Inside, just missed. Lined, and that's a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Outside low, and that's ball one. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Buxton makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for
Jose Ruiz on to pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. See?
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. So they're all loaded up. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. Grounded out his first time up. And the slider just misses. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Two outs. That one lifted to left. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Royce Lewis. Skubal back to work. That's off the mark. Ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. That misses. And that is
1-0.
ball one. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there, and it's a full count.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. France leads off first with one away. Next offering misses. Ball two.
No, that's the ball.
Missed.
3 balls, no strikes. Steer right.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That one's in there. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Adames. Off balance feed. There's one. And they bounce into 2 already. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
a ball
two.
evens the count.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the pitch to Adames. And that's
Full
way
count.
high. And that's ball 3. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now this one gets through. The throw in, safe at second, and he gets back in. Next for the Brewers,
The
Jake
center fielder,
Myers.
number 6.
Singled and scored his first time.
Myers.
And that one fouled off.
What do you
Myers
got?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. That
Ball.
one just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Outside. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Jared Koenig gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Foul ball there. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the NLCS. Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. Didn't hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball, and that's what allowed him to spray it out there and find a hole somewhere.
And he swings over the top there.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And there's one away. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. That's
Ball.
off the
No,
mark.
that's it.
1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Top of the zone for a called strike. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Off the
Full
mark
count.
there. And that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Handled by Machado. Whips it across.
He's out.
That takes care of Buxton. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Freeland makes the grab, and that's the third out. Bottom four, now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado. Now
here's a new pitcher from the pen, Bailey Ober.
Number 17, Bailey Ober.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That one out to right. Pajes makes his way towards it, stretches out and hauls it in. Michael Busch up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is William Contreras. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that is the third out of the inning. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And the batter now, Zach Neto. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Here's a 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and they get the out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that misses. And 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's into the gap. Here comes Stanton. He will score.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally from
in time to Busch. They limit the damage here. Game 1 of the NLCS. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
On to France. Out. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Myers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pajes puts it away. 2 down. Now here is Eric Haas. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Into center and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Now the number 2 hitter, Brooks Lee. First pitch misses. And another ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's in for a strike. The Brewers up big in this one here in game 1 of the NLCS. On the corner for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, run on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Throws to second. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Machado, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses, and it's 2-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 on, 2 outs. Tipped into the mid, strike 3. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the 6th inning. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And there's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
2-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Bader now. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one carrying, and forget it. Harrison Bader hits one out. It's 8-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. That pitch in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one is inside ball 1. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gets it to first. You're out. That takes care of Buxton. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. They say you win. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's through for a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Freeland. And makes the grab. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Ober back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Next pitch is outside.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
And no one can get there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So up next, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Busch, the lead runner out at second. Contreras at first with no outs. That's down and in. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's all they'll get. Willie Adames stands in. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's 9-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Buxton hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jake Myers now at the plate. That one outside. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Adames on the move. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now the Twins catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2
The
balls.
Brewers
2
up
strikes.
big in this one here in the late stages of game 1. On the ground. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And 2 away to start the 7th. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Lewis checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Freeland corrals it, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Eric Haas. Swings through that.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball 1.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Brooks lead. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Manny Machado. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Bush stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Ty France. Myers. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's DJ Mayhew digging in.
For the Brewers, number 98, Randy
Vasquez, the 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup.
Foul ball.
And
Ball
that
2.
misses. 2-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
This one looks like trouble. LeMahieu on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That misses. 1-1. Second and third, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Buxton tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Up the middle, Adames. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 1 away, runners at first and third. Andy Pajes, the next twin up to hit. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Bader, the runner at third. Buxton at first, 1 gone. That's through there for a strike. Going back. And out of here. Oh, my. hustle to center field. It's 9-6. One out, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Handled by Machado. Fires over to first. 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. And that's way high. Going to count 1 and 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. That one ripped. Cook the extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Now a relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And now it's going to be Sal Frelick, 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. On the ground to first, France steps on first for the out. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Outside low, ball 1.
1-0.
1 away with a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton snags it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 10-6. 2 outs, bases empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Pajes makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Oh, he gloves it. Onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And that is out of play. Bases empty, 1 away. Here are the late stages of game 1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 down, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
France stands in now and watches strike 1. The Twins down by 4 here in game 1 of the NLCS. Machado. Off-balance speed, there's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
final score here. Up now for Milwaukee, Dominic Canzone. Edge of the zone for a strike, and here we go with game 2. That one missing inside. Next offering is outside. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw into third. In there safely.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now Machado up here. Outside. And that's ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. The tag out. But a run does come in to score. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. Into second, and he's got it doubled. And now the catcher comes up to him. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Danny Coulombe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a foul ball. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game 2 of the NLCS. And now it's even up.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. Just off the inside edge. To the right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things. We go to the bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. Just off the inside edge.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. One out. Bases empty.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now for the Twins, Andy Pages. First pitch misses. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. 2 out, space is empty. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Loves it on the dive to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Second game of the NLCS. Willie Adames stands in. Coulomb back to work. Right through there for a strike. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit 441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jeff McNeil, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bader sizing it up. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Just missed. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. Back at target field, bottom of the second. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's when I was like, you swing at it. He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
At the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Gone. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Royce Lewis. Freeland sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel
no
good.
strike.
2 outs. That's in there. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in Minnesota. New inning getting started. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Dominic Canzone.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 6, Isaac Collins.
That clips the corner.
What you got?
Collins started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Ground ball up the middle. Neto. On to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now Brooks lead. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one misses. 1-0. The other way. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So they turn to their closer, Brock Stewart.
Now pitching for the Twins.
And now it's Manny Machado. There's a strike.
Rock.
Lee stands at first with 1 out. And Manny gets a piece.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Plate, ball
that one drifts inside.
Two the count.
In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. Machado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Doubled his first time. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. On the ground right side, LeMahieu throws to first. That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Bader up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0. Foul ball.
Handled by Machado. To first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's in there. Tied up here in the early going. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. 2 up, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1's
the count.
And there's a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
That's It's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Pitches in there. And that's strike 1. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it in. The opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Stanton now. There's the strike. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 5-2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in game 2 of the NLCS. What a stop. The throw, they get the out, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, William Contreras. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Buxton ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here is Sal Frelick. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, went too far, and it's a strike. The Twins leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. That one to first, France. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. First pitch just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The batter number 1.
So a man at first. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed. Adames leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Now pitching for
on the mound now for the Twins, Louis Varland.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead.
Well, got to pause on that thought. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Flied to right his first time. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball 1.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And next for Minnesota, Ty France. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball
so
one,
if
no
they're
strike.
looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
LeMahieu batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And it hits the fence. One run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he
Inside,
squared it
ball
up
one.
about as well as you could possibly ask.
Bader up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Machado. And Bader is set down. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. First
At the
pitch
ball.
misses.
Hey. No, that's
Just
off the plate.
missed.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they add on. It's 9-2. One down. Now Andy Pajas. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is
batter,
empty.
number 9.
Now it's the shortstop,
Shortstop,
Zach Neto. 1 for 2. Foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next
Nope.
pitch is
Outside.
outside. Fastball for a strike. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was
Now
looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And ball 1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Neto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Inside.
Inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. That ball's foul.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the dirt. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4 to a board.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive. Puts a runner into scoring position and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Hoppy
Ball,
up
that's
for
out.
the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In the dirt, but kept close. That one pushed foul. The count 2-1. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And they're all
That's
loaded
ball
up.
4. Take your base.
So close to getting out of it
Now
right
batting,
there, but
the
this
third
inning
baseman.
still has life.
So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 70, Tyler.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he
Ball
did right
that's
there.
outside.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And 1-1. Just
Nope.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
edge. Machado throws to first in time. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Second game of the NLCS. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. That's in there. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little
0-2.
bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one popped in the air, left field. 1 away. And now the DH, Brooks Lee. He's 2 for 2. First
Ball
pitch,
one.
and he just misses. Varland goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota.
Aye.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. And that
Nope,
one off the
outside.
outside edge. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Manny Machado up to the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Machado tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Now a screamer into the outfield. Buxton snags it for the second out. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Michael Busch.
Now pitching for the
Coming out of the
Twins,
bullpen for the Twins, Jared
number
Koenig.
47,
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself
0-1.
sharp and attack the strike zone.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a pop up on the infield. Lewis moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Twins,
inning. And
the
the batter
first
now,
baseman,
Ty
John.
France. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Inside, ball
And that
2.
one is inside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the
That's
game.
ball
They
3.
seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Boom, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. So the lineup flips over. Harrison Bader, the next Twin up to hit. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The Twins up big in this one here in Game 2 of the NLCS. This one could be trouble. France makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Buxton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count even at 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play.
Oh, that drilled him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases all loaded up. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That one ripped, but foul. Bases loaded, 1 away. Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he held up. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Buxton on third. Pajes over at second. Neto over at first with 1 away. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Adames slings to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Back at target field, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Cody Funderburk.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Buxton makes the grab on the run. So digging in, Willie Adames. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Holy Toledo! Into the second deck it goes. It's 11-3. And now Jeff McNeil. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Pitching change here, Pablo Lopez. And now here is Jake Myers. Sliced hard but foul. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the sixth. This one in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it, and that is that. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Now pitching for the Brewers.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Now he breaks his back. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. So a man aboard. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Bush makes the catch. That is the back in Minnesota. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Isaac Collins. Just missed. Out to center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Brooks Lee. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Bounce to the right side. Handled by LeMahieu. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Michael Bush up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Bush checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. That one outside. 2-0. strike one.
2-1.
Ripped on a line, and no one can get there. Machado around second. And he's there with a double.
Safe.
Well, that was one of those
Now
high
batting,
percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Contreras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball right side. Base hit. One run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3 in this one. That one the other way. Neto tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. Hudson back to work.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2's the count.
And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Frelick has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So digging in, Andy
Number
Pajas.
44, Andy Pajas.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 away with a runner at third here in the late stages of game 2. The next offering misses.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Neto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. He's goes to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. And Adames swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
A little bit high. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Myers. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Two outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Isaac Collins. Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the
pitching for
DH,
Milwaukee.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Number 98, Randy Vasquez.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And it gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
McNeil. Good feed. That's one. On to Bush. It's a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that's way high. And that's ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Bush makes the grab. And that's the inning. Back at Target Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Brooks Lee. Center field. Buxton sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Machado. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. Machado out of the play. So they're down to their final out. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Michael Bush. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. He swings and fouls one off. The Brewers down to their final strike. Oh, great stop. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, this was a must-win for this team. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Ready to go. And now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. Just off the outside edge. So we're off and running in game 3. Called strike right there. So now 1-2. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball 1 there. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Andy Pajes, the next Twin up to hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. McNeil pulls it down, and that'll do it. Up now for Milwaukee, Dominic Canzone. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Really good job. Keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely.
On the ground. And that's just foul. And that's off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball line to center. Buxton racing over to make the catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Manny Machado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Strike on the inside corner. And that's through there for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Next to hit, Michael Busch. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. William Contreras will hit next. Up the middle. On to France. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Everything came together for him. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location. But somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Right down to shoot. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one inside. It's 2-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of the NLCS. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Frelick running hard to get it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And next for Minnesota, Ty France. Now one missed. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
DJ LeMahieu, the next to hit, takes outside. Right through there for a strike. And now maybe extra bases. France makes the turn at second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Now batters.
So here's Bader now. First offering, and it just misses. France at third. LeMahieu at second with 2 gone. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Frelick. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. Ryan back to work. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Ryan, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Check swing, called strike. Ripped to short. On to France. You're out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Willie Adames, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Makes the grab, 2 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Out towards right center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Byron Buxton. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And misses inside. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Andy Pajes, the next twin up to hit. That misses. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Way high there. Yeah, that's ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball. And there's the automatic. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, Zach Neto. First pitch misses. 2 outs, bases empty.
No strikes.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Myers. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Dominic Canzone. That's ripped into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out. Now at the plate, Brooks Lee. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and
in the air out towards right center. Brings it in. Runner tagging from 3rd. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second. 2 outs. And now it's William Contreras. Fouled off down the right side. That misses the zone. 1-1.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all they did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
That's inside, and it's 2-1. Right side, Pajes makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee, start of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Strike 3. Good luck hitting the cover star. Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1.
Royce Lewis.
And that one is inside, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 3 of the NLCS. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Go ahead run on base. Ty France getting ready to hit. That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitching.
Adames, the throw to first. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one missing inside. That's in there, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, 1 down. Willie Adames stands in. Slice to right and foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. LeMahieu makes the grab for the second out. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
LeMahieu gets it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And now for the Twins, DJ LeMahieu. That catches the corner. LeMahieu in his 13th season, 36 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The throw into second.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And ball one.
One ball,
one out,
strike.
And a runner at second. Missing inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one's got to feel good. It's 3-1. Andy Papas, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2.
71.
First pitch, and he just misses. Just a slow ground ball this time. Adames fires across the diamond. That's out number 2. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Slides in safely. That's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. That's a little bit low. And that's downstairs. And the count is 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Logan Hoppy, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Number 56.
Just missed. Neto on second. Stanton at first. 2 out of the inning. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a breaking ball misses outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
2 outs. Bases full. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
No, that's
and that one just missed off the outside edge. Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he can bust this game wide open.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Ryan back to work. And that one clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, man. It's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Hit hard on the ground is short. On to France. Out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the batting order turns over. And here is Dominic Canzone. And that's in the dirt. Just missed. The Twins leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now.
1 strike. Ball 3.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lee up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. And a good eye there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And that one missing low. He was late there. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Handled by Machado. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
LeMahieu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in game 3 of the NLCS. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The center fielder, number 24.
Runner at first with 2 away. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 29.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back, bottom of the sixth. Here's Manny Machado. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot.
Danny Coulombe comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Line drive, base hit. Here's the throw. Save.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That's to third. Quickly to second for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Freeland can't hold up, and that's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Machado on third with two out. And that one upstairs, ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, left side. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Andy Pages. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Over to McNeil. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Adames handles, throws to first, and they take care of Stamp for the out. That's the third out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. That's down and in. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
He's hitting for the Brewers, number 6, Isaac Holland.
Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch in the dirt, and 1-1. And there's the ball. The Twins up by 2 here in the late stages of game 3. That's inside. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Jared Koenig taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Myers in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Tying run at the plate. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear. And go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
In the dirt. Pitch misses. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1. With the tying run at the plate, you're at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. One runs in, runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Cole Sands takes over on the mound.
For Minnesota, number 44, Cole.
Here's Manny Machado now. And Manny gets a piece. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. In the air, right side. Pajes on his way over. He's got it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Adames fires to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No balls. One
All
strike.
tied up. You're in game 3 of the NLCS.
Ball one.
And takes low for ball one. Right through there for a strike. And that's way high. And it's 2-2. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Hit in the air, center field. Myers makes his way towards it, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right side. Throws to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the eighth. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Freeland. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one's upstairs, ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt, the count now 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. France gets it to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number
And
63.
ball 1 to LeMahieu.
Fernando Cruz.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
2-2.
That misses. Full count 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-1.
Freeland on the move, racing back. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Really important at bat coming up now.
1 out, runner at second. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Man at second. That
Ball
one
three.
misses. 3-1. Ball four. He
Take your
walked
base.
in. And that keeps things going.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now pitching for
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Andy Pajes, the next twin up to hit.
Ooh, rebound.
And that's
Ball.
outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a
Right.
double play in this spot. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently,
Ball two.
it's going to be real tough for hitters to square
Two
that
balls,
up. That's what you'd
one
love to see
strike.
relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Bader around third. He scores, and they have the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base
inside.
hit. Those always feel great.
Neto stands in now, looks at that one inside.
No,
And
that's a ball.
outside. And now 2-0. And that
Ball,
one is
no.
inside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit
3-0.
here late.
And that'll
Take your
load the
base, ball
bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot. And things aren't getting any easier.
Stanton
Hook one.
in the box now. Takes strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. So they're all loaded up. And the infield fly rule call. And next for Minnesota, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's in for a strike. Oh,
No.
he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Fought off foul. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Last chance for the home team. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames.
Not shortstop, Willie Adames.
Sands back to work. And that's
Ball.
off
No, that's
the
in.
inside edge. And it's 1-0. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball,
A
1
little
strike.
frustrated with the strike zone.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. The shortstop
2-2.
takes the ball. That one
Full
missed.
count.
That's a really good take.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Now here is Isaac Collins. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Just
no.
missed.
2-0. Be right.
That one
No,
outside.
outside.
And that's ball 3. Swing and a ball line to center. And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense.
Now pitching for
So the closer summoned from the bullpen,
Number
Brock
61.
Stewart.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be.
They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.